Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Zulqarnain Hayat. I am working as a database specialist and doing database administration since 14 years. I have platform independent experience like Linux, Solaris, and I just wanted to share you one thing. Actually, before few years back, I was interviewing a few candidates who had OCP certification in their resume. But even though they had good academic knowledge, considers the physical architecture of the database and logical architecture of the database, but lack in hands-on. They don't have hands-on experience. One of candidate frankly told me that without job, how to get hands-on, and this video is the answer to his valid question. This video actually we divided into three parts. First part will be Oracle VirtualBox installation, and second part will be Oracle Linux operating system installation, and final part will be the Oracle 12c installation. We'll go step by step instruction installation of Oracle VirtualBox, then Oracle Linux, then Oracle 12c installation. Let's start VirtualBox installation. First we will download the Oracle VirtualBox, and we will open the Google and just we write down Oracle VirtualBox download Windows, and you can see the link. Then we click on Windows host. We will install, I have Windows 10 operating system, so I will install on Windows 10. So I will download on my desktop. It will take a few minutes to download. So I will install now. So I will go installation on the default path. You can choose if you want any custom path. It's very simple installation. Oracle VirtualBox. VirtualBox actually is provide you virtualization on your laptop. You can run many different operating system on your base operating system, like you can run Windows, Linux, Solaris, Intel using your laptop. So let's start, finish. So we will see this interface of Oracle VirtualBox. Now let's start create new virtual machine for Oracle Linux operating system. I will put name Oracle 12c. I will choose Linux 64-bit. I will select it 4 GB RAM, and I will create virtual hard disk. So I will choose this one, virtual disk. It should be dynamic, and I will choose, I will give size 40 GB, and I can save any drive where I have space 40 GB. So I will save in G drive. So after that, virtual machine is created. Now we have to do some step. We need to mount ISO image. We already downloaded Oracle Linux 7 ISO image. We will just mount the ISO image to our VirtualBox. Done. And we also check network adapter configuration. We just go to setting, and then we go to network part, and we will choose the bridge adapter. So this VM bridge adapter means this VM will get IP from DHCP on the same LAN where we have base operating system running. We will see after installation which IP we will get from DHCP. So we will see this startup screen. After post routine, it will load the Oracle Linux installer. It will take a while to check the post configuration. So it will check the media where we are installing Oracle Linux. So I know I did installation before many times using this media, so I know this media is okay. So I just press the skip button and move forward. So we have wait for some time. We will not do anything. And now we have to choose the language. We choose English and continue. These are part of installation, localization, software selection, installation source. First we will do software selection. Software selection we will do based on Oracle 12c requirement. There is some prerequisite packages we need to install before installation of Oracle 12c. Let choose the software selections, and we will also our base environment will be the server with GUI, not as a minimal install by default actually. So we selected these packages one by one: Java platform, file, and performance tool, and also compatibility libraries, development tools. That's it. After that we will press done, and our software selection is completed. Now we have to choose installation source, where we are installing all operating system packages and operating system. This is our local zone. You can choose from here, and either when you load the operating system you can choose from there, and you can change later, but I choose Dubai. Done. Then installation source, is our disk, and installation destination is our virtual disk, which we created 40 GB. So it will we will use automatic partition method. Linux is a good feature to give you automatic partition. If you want to make custom partition, you can make. And now we need to choose the host name. I choose aura12c.zulqarnain.hayat. This is my domain. Apply. And then we will configure the network adapter. And we choose the IPv2, and we selected DHCP. It will get IP from DHCP. And most cases in production environment we have to assign static IP, not from DHCP. So that's it. This IP DHCP assigned to me 10.10.85.127. That's it. Then we need to close and done. And all selections is completed. We begin to install. And while installation process, we can also set root password of the Oracle Linux. If you want to create one more user on Oracle Linux, accept root, you can create. And I just put the root password. It will take 30 to 35 minutes to complete all installation of Oracle Linux. You will notice there is two mouse pointer. One mouse pointer is for base operating system, one is a virtual our virtual machine. So it should be sync while selection any option on VM level or base operating system level. So it's done. It asking the reboot. We have to reboot. Click on reboot. It will take few seconds. It will check post routine, then it will load the operating system. Hit enter or wait for 30 seconds. It's loading. It will take few seconds to load the default profile of the operating system users, and it will give us genome interface. So we need to also check accept the license, Oracle license. Oracle Linux is a free software, but we have to purchase the software support. It depends on you. If you want software support, you have to you buy from Oracle. It is an annual support subscription. Done, and that's it. Finish configuration. So we got the desktop GUI interface. In first time loading, it will ask the language, it will ask the location, it will ask if you want to set up your Google account or other account. So I will choose no, off. Time zone, I will choose Dubai. Already selected. Online resources, so I can create one more user. I will put my name, full name, or server name you can put, and you can create one more user, default user. Accept root user. So we'll have two users, one is root, one is Hayat. So I will set password for Hayat user. Done. So we are ready to go. I'll get the desktop. As we know, our Oracle VM is connected to the network, and we also have IP getting from DHCP. We can use PuTTY or any secure shell SSH client to access this VM to make easy, because I already put all step in my text file. So I will take step and copy paste, then it will easy to run, and we will do fastly. So let's close this asking the documentation. This is a very good documentation for Oracle 7. If you want to go through this video, I will recommend go through this video and to get more understanding of Oracle Linux. So I will close. That's it. So now I log into the Hayat user. So as I mentioned, I will open PuTTY. You can see the terminal. Open the terminal and you can check the host name. It is there. We did this, and we can check the IP. This is our host file configuration. See, there is no host defined and host file, and we can see the IP what we got from the ICP 10.10.85.127. Now we connect to the PuTTY using this IP, our VM IP, our Oracle VM IP. So we log in through root user. It is very easy to do task through a remote client. Either we can choose the desktop GUI physical machine. See, there is nothing. We will add our host configuration. It is hosts, and we just add the host name. 10. And I will also create this file. This file I also uploaded to this video. You can see down. You can download and you can save for your future reference. See, I did that, and I ping Aura 12c, and it resolving to the host which I defined in host file. So now I created, this is all prerequisite for Oracle 12c installation. First we will did host configuration. Now we are creating the Oracle group. First we install Oracle install group, DBA and OPER. Now I create one Oracle user which is the owner of all group which I created before. You can see step-by-step instruction. I set password for Oracle username. And now I create Oracle base directory and Oracle home directory, and also assign the ownership of this directory for Oracle user. And I also give the permission 775 for use 01 for Oracle user. And most important step, we need to set the kernel parameter configuration, which is recommendation by Oracle. So we just open the sysctl which is located in ATC, and we just copy this parameter and paste there. That's it. Again we can test, we just save, and we can run sysctl-p to see the runtime status, and oh, very good, done. Now we set the limit of shell. A shell limit we will set when we copy or when accessing the shell through remote client. It will accessible fastly. We can access fastly. So this is recommendation by Oracle to set the limit of shell. So I will just open this file and paste there. Following lines. So after that, final step is Oracle Linux packages, which is required for Oracle 12c installation. So I mentioned all packages which is required for Oracle installation, Oracle 12c installation. These are prerequisite we have to install. This we just copy all and just hit on shell using root. It will take a little time to download and install all packages. So after that, we will set the environment variable setting, and environment variable setting will be Oracle base and Oracle home and our temp directory, and these setting are recommended by Oracle. So we will add these environment variable setting in Oracle profile, Oracle user profile. So after that, we will run the Oracle installer. Let finish the installation. Meanwhile, what we will do, we will copy the Oracle database source from my desktop, from my base operating system to Oracle VM. So you can see I am using WinCP. This is a secure shell client. We can copy a file from desktop to any Linux computer or Solaris computer using this client. And it is installing, and we are doing two parallel path. We are installing the prerequisite packages for Oracle 12c, and we are copying the Oracle source from my desktop to Oracle VM. To save the time, I think only 2-3 packages remaining. It will take 5 to 10 minutes to download first. It depends on your internet speed. Till now we did not find any error, any exception, and we will see. These are all prerequisite. I am telling you, these are all prerequisite requirement for Oracle 12c installation after Oracle Linux installation operating system. So you have to follow this step carefully. If for example we are missing some packages, RPM packages, Oracle Linux package which is prerequisite for Oracle 12c, and we got error, we are not able to complete Oracle 12c installation. So we have to copy carefully and download and install. So done, all packages done. As I mentioned, this is a firewall. We need to add firewall. We need to disable actually firewall before Oracle 12c installation. So this is very simple way. You have to go with the SE Linux config, and you will see I already disabled before, and you will see enforcing. So just need to disable this. Log into Oracle user, and as I mentioned before, you have to set environment variable like Oracle home, Oracle base, Oracle inventory, Oracle path. So these are parameters I make in text file, and you can copy paste there. That's it. And Oracle database name. So just reload the en environment variable. So if you write env, and you can see the all environment variable which we set in Oracle profile. See all. So we need to check, we need to add it because I did before installation. We need to set the host name. This is our host name. We need to set the unique name of database instance, and I just choose DB test. So that's it. Now we need to go to the source, Oracle source, where we copy from our desktop to Oracle VM, and that's it. We run on, we need to unzip both file. It will automatically unzip in database folder, so we need to unzip one by one. It will create one database folder and unzip both file to that folder. It's done. Unzip is completed. Now we log out from Hayat user. I think we log in through Hayat user. We just need to log off and log into Oracle user. So it will asking the same thing. Each new user will ask this setting one time. So after that you can log in without any option. So next. Sometime it will give a slow response because this base operating system mouse and VM mouse is not synchronized. Now we are ready, so we just go to where we copied our source. This is help. You can ignore or you can go through this. U01 setup, then we run the installer database, and see it's extracted both file and database folder. So we run the installer. Temp space, web space is recommended size passed. These two most important prerequisite for Oracle 12c installation. So it will open the wizard for Oracle 12c. This is the configure security update. If you wanted to update automatically, you can put your Oracle support email address. I just skip. Next. Then I choose the creating the database. So I will choose server class database. After that, single instance. This is a single standalone database, not RAG instance. I will choose custom advanced installation. I will choose this. Next, and I will choose enterprise edition. It is by default selected. And this database base path and Oracle home coming from our environment variable. We already set it, and this installation done by install group. Install group Oracle user under install group. So this is a general purpose transaction processing database, and this is our global name. I choose DB test. By default it is taking PD plugin database ORCL, so I will change DB test PDB test. And I will change also here global database name. Done. This is done. So I just put the name. Next. These three parameters is very important. We set the character set and we set the memory setting. We will in this VM we will take 1.7 GB RAM and also we will select the character set UTF-8. So you can see how to do that. It is actually Oracle 12c have automatic management process. So this is UTF-8, and I also selected sample schemas. So sample schema is helpful for beginners. So this is our file system where data file is created. Next, this is Oracle recovery path. We can choose the default path. This is the default path of recovery, database recovery, and we also set the sys and system same password. Next, yes, and this is the recommended. If we are data guard, we choose the data guard user group. If we have a backup, we choose the backup group. If we have Oracle installation, we choose the Oracle installation group. So same thing we need to do. Start beginning the installation. Installation started. It will take also 30 to 40 minutes. So this is a performing prerequisite check. Till now everything is very smooth, without any issue. We did not get any exceptions. All prerequisite is completed. Now it will create database instance and it will create database network configurations, and these we need to make our entries. So we need to run these two scripts through root user, log in through root user, and we need to run these two scripts through root user, not Oracle user. Go to that path and we can run the script. Only we need to make sure we are running the script through root user. Even if you run through Oracle, it will not allow to run. Done. So second one. Installation started. Till now we are not facing any issue. Without any issue, installation is going smooth. We'll start a database configuration assistant. If you are not setting host configuration and host file properly, as I mentioned in the text file, you will get errors. So be careful to set host name in your host file in proper format. we're done. Installation is completed. We have all configuration information in this page. So click OK. Sometime, I told you there is a little delay between base operating system mouse to VM mouse. So I just close alert log. I just open alert log. You can open the alert log to see if there is any error or something going on. Actually it is giving you a runtime log. So my installation is completed, so I just next and close. All steps are succeeded without any issue. So we close. Now we check the database status, it is running or not. So this is a command to grep the process of database. We found any process of the database, that means database is running. So we created db test. This is the p1 process, and the database is open and running without any. We just connect through SQL Plus and see the database status and where it created and what is the database instance name. We can see through this database name, show parameter, the db test. So we have db test database created. So our all installation task is completed. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, and if you have any comment, please write your comment, so I will reply your comment. If you face any issue, please write your comment, I will reply it to you. Thank you for watching this video. Bye, take care.